Hello everybody, my name is Shell and welcome back to another well, I was gonna say beautiful day, but it's really not. It's very rainy out here, and this actually kind of perfectly encapsulates my mood at the moment. Because I wanted to do a little bit of work between episodes, as I usually do. And so I made a copy of this build in a creative world and started planning out how I was going to do the interior. And after like an hour of doing stuff, I still can't figure out how to do this interior. Guys, I don't know what it is. I just, like, there's a blank in my brain as soon as it comes to anything interior related. I just can't do it. My brain just doesn't work in that way. But I swear, with all my heart, we're gonna get an interior done in here at some point. Just maybe not right now. However, I have done a tiny bit of work in between episodes. And by that, I mean moving some sandstone and cactus into my sand shop. Because I wanted to sell them anyway, so I just thought I had a bit of free time, so I'd move them across. And I actually want to start off the episode by going and checking how much money we've made. Okay, here is the big reveal. So we've got our sandstone over here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, I didn't really expect too many people to buy sandstone yet. Then we come over to our cactus. Ooh, we got 3 purchases. All right. And now for our sand. You might have also noticed I added 2 more barrels. I put even more sand in here. And we've made nothing. Oh, 1 diamond. Nothing. 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 Oh, a bunch of diamonds. How many is that? 7 diamonds? Yeah, 7 diamonds. Okay. 11 diamonds is not too bad. Seeing as I only finished this not even a week ago, 11 diamonds isn't too bad. And we don't actually necessarily need to stock this up too much yet. But I think that that is a good start. Oh, I think that that is a good start to our shop. And finally, the sun is setting, so I can sleep and get rid of this horrible, horrible rain. So, today, I really want to do a little bit more work on my base. And there's kind of 2 things that have been bugging me, and I guess other people as well, about my base. Number 1 has been the interior, but as I told you earlier, that's a work in progress. And number 2 is the fact that it is floating. Guys, it needs to touch the ground. It's been being held up by this one single beam for way too long, and I'm worried that it's going to break and all the house is going to fall down. So I kind of finally need to do something about the terraforming for my base. Right now, it's looking a little ugly. I'm just gonna say it. It's not looking too pretty. Right? So I need to get started on doing a little work for the terraforming of this build. And there's only one good way to do that, and that is through the art of time lapse. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. It's time to build. So, it's not much, but we've at least made a start on some of the terraforming for this island, and hopefully can sort of get the vibe of what we're going for. Now, I am already regretting how high I decided to build my base, but I think we can make it work. But, however, for now, I've had to stop because of all this stuff in the way, and it's kind of made me realize I'm going to need to move the stuff into my base. And there's no point doing that unless I start on the interior. And the thing is, I was still kind of struggling to figure out where to start with the interior of my base. So I decided to actually ask someone for help. And so I decided to go to my good friend, LightStar. Knock, knock,
Oh,
knock.
wait, I'm in my old skin. Wait,
You are. Knock, knock, knock.
What do you want?
Why are you in my house?
It's mine now.
No. Right, like, listen. I'm trying to
What?
design the interior of this place, and it's sending me absolutely mad.
It's my house now.
No, it's
You
not.
told me.
No, it's not. That's not what I told you.
What do you mean?
It's my base light.
If I designed an interior, it is now my
No, it's
house.
not. That's just
Yeah.
not how things work. Have you ever
Yep.
heard of interior designers? They don't just own the house.
You don't know how it works around these parts, do you, Shell?
This is my world. Look, my sand shop's just out the window. Oh, it's not. You can't see it out the window. Look, it's over there.
Wow.
Anyway, like, listen, I'm trying to design the
Yeah.
interior for this, and it's driving me a little mad. And so I thought I'd come
Fine.
to a master of interiors.
Wow. Master.
Well, I will say
Okay.
a master by my standards, so that might, the bar's kind of low.
Oh,
I really don't
I
know
see.
interiors, but no, it's not a comment on you. It's a comment on me.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, first off, you need to split these into smaller sections and kind
See,
of have a little floor
that's the one
plan, like,
idea I had. Is I was thinking I could do this.
oh, that's not centered though.
Well, yeah, that makes it exciting.
Mm. Or like it'll hurt people's brains. Okay.
I don't want to like segment it into too many rooms. I kind of like
Yeah.
somewhat the openness.
Yeah. I feel like for a beach house, it needs to have some of that openness.
And then the other thing I kind of liked the idea of is
Mm-hmm.
like a top floor, but rather than it just kind of being another floor, like it's almost like a
A
balcony
loft.
floor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love lofts. If you've seen any of my builds, they most likely have a loft. Yeah, I think the biggest thing you need to do is kind of decide where you want things to go and what type of rooms you want to have in here.
Well, I think seeing as I've done this window up here, it might be nice to have
Yeah,
like a bedroom up by this window.
I would agree 100%. This just calls for a bedroom right here.
Hmm.
I think having the floor just like right here
Yeah.
would be really nice, and then you can have like the bedroom right here, and it can like even come down a little too, so it's not like so tucked up in here. Because I know
Ooh.
you're
Oh.
wanting that loft. So if you just have this bit raised right here, this can be where the bed goes.
Hmm.
And then you can have it go down a little bit.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Something like that. Just so you're not like bumping your head every
Mhm.
time you're up here. What type of stuff would you want to go in here? Because I feel like for something like this,
Barrels.
each room
That's all I
needs
know to
a
place.
theme. Barrels. What else?
No, I don't know if barrels would be great for this room. This
I
room,
feel like rooms need a
I'd
theme
like
that you
kind
can
of
kind of center
maybe
it around.
somewhat colorful, maybe more of the oceany vibe in here.
Bring in some blues, maybe.
Yes, some light blues.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we can. It can either be like a mud room, have some like cabinet-esque things along the walls, or we can also do like benches and stuff like that.
Right, and let me show you this other idea I had because I was really proud of this,
Okay.
but I want to run it by you. It's kind of got that like vibe, that like tropical vibe where they have a wall, but it's not really like fully a wall.
Definitely, yeah. And if you want it to be thinner,
Oh my gosh.
Can also use
Forgot
those
they
as well
exist.
to create more of an indent and kind of
Oh my gosh.
add a
Oh,
little bit more to it.
this is why. Now I know why I brought you on here. Now this is why.
You could also do it's very similar to what you had, but can kind of go up like that as well for some paneling.
I think I preferred the shelves.
The first one, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely agree. I think it works really nicely.
But then maybe the stairs could be for connecting up at the top.
Yeah, and this definitely feels like house.
Yeah.
I feel like the beach house has a lot of these like fake wall type thing.
Yeah, I think that's generally the thing is I still want it to feel like very open. So there's kind of like there's walls, but there's never doors. There's just kind of these open bits between.
I like that. Definitely.
I feel like I'm getting an art lesson here. This is like you're like Bob Ross of interiors.
Bob Ross of interiors. I love it. I love it. We
That's
can even like
your
pull
new
into the
channel slogan.
bamboo with some of the bamboo shelves as well.
Should we get working on this room then?
I think so. I feel like it's always better to get a general idea in one room
A
and
room
then
at a time. You break it down into smaller pieces.
Of course, yes.
So yeah, light really helped with helping me get an idea of what I wanted to do with my base. And I am going to get started on that fairly soon. But first, I actually need to be able to gather the resources for it. And to do that, I'm actually going to need to start farming some turtle eggs. So we just need this turtle to lay its eggs somewhere. Then we can get started on making a little bit of a turtle farm. So turtles will always go back to their home beach to their eggs. So it's either going to be that one or this one. And it looks like it's going to be this. Yeah. Let's just clear up a little bit of space to make sure that it has the space to do the egg laying. And I'm also going to clear up a little bit of this space here. Okay, and so just like that, we have 3 eggs. So let's grab these. And we're going to wall off a little section around here that is going to give these turtles area to live. And it also stops the turtles getting out. But it also stops any mobs from coming in and trampling any eggs. So then we can place these new eggs down in here. And I'm actually going to see if I can get this turtle to come in as well. And there you go. I wonder if the other parent is around. Okay, I don't see any sign of the other turtle around. So we're just going to have to wait for these eggs to hatch. And then we can grow up. Oh, never mind. Wait, here's the other turtle. Wait, come back. Oh my gosh. Said his name and he just came zooming towards me. Come on. And come on in. Will it speed you up again if I... Oh, that's a smart way to move turtles. Okay. And... Up. There we go. And then... We can make sure that this place is lit up so we're not getting mobs spawning in here. So, another thing that I want to set up is just going to be a little something nearby to my base. And I think I'm going to build it just here. So we got our turtles over there and our base up there. So it's close to us, but not too close. And what we need to make, and it doesn't need to be perfect, but I need to make a little fishing dock. Because we have plans very soon, actually tomorrow, as of me recording this, to have a little bit of a Grovecraft fishing day. And I just want to get some stuff set up in preparation for that. And to be honest, it's not going to be anything fancy, because this is not staying around for ages. But just this little build here is going to be very nice. And, you know, who knows? We might expand on it as the day goes on. And then what I wanted to do was set up a whole bunch of barrels that people can fill up throughout the day as they catch stuff. And hopefully this can kind of end up contributing to like a big community pile that I'm going to set up. And what would that be without some smokers? That we're going to grab a bunch more as well as some coal. And hopefully this is going to be really nice for a little Grovecraft fishing day. And I'm actually going to be streaming it over on my Twitch. Now, I know by the time this video is out, it will already have happened. But for future reference, go check out my Twitch, because I do stream over there sometimes even on the Grovecraft server. So go follow me over there. And who knows, you might manage to catch me live. So, I've been doing some work, and we now have a whole bunch of turtles. And I also set up a bunch of bees as well. And if I take you guys over back to the base, in here you can see we got a whole load of honeycomb. We got a bunch of turtle eggs. I also gathered a whole load of other things that we're going to need for the interior. And we're getting very close to having most of the stuff that I'm going to need for this interior. I just kind of got to wait on some of these azalea bushes to grow. Because I need to grab some leaves from them. And I'm trying to look if I have any bones for bone meal. I don't think so. Oh, I have a couple. But anyway, we also ended up getting a little distracted. And Leptir was streaming. And he came across a trial chamber. And he invited a bunch of us to go and take on the trial chamber. And as you know, we're always up for an amazing distraction. So I, of course, went and joined in, and it was kind of chaotic, but at the same time, a lot of fun.
All right. And by the way, for those that were not on earlier, we have some stables now. So if you have a horse, you can bring it over through here.
Ooh. Wait, does anyone have the bottles?
I do.
I do.
Yes.
I didn't even bring this specific food for the trial chamber. I just have it on me anyway.
Just at all times.
Mm-hmm. Just in case I'm with Peach and we
just in case. Whee!
Podcast time.
Okay. Shell, what's the topic?
Topic for today is, what do you think of if I were to say Long John?
Long John Silver's.
The underwear.
Yeah, the underwear.
The type of donut?
Oh, I miss those.
The donut.
A whole range
But
of
also,
answers.
you know, Shell.
The fast food seafood restaurant.
Well, you're all wrong. The correct answer is Long John Silver's the pirate.
Well, someone said that.
No, Leptir said Long John Silver's is in the restaurant.
And yeah.
It's like people who get the lobster at McDonald's. Like, why would you do that?
Lobster at McDonald's?
Lobster at McDonald's.
What McDonald's do you go to?
Yeah, for sure they did.
Who's putting dirt
Sure.
down?
I don't know. Who could that be?
Shut up! Cut it out!
I think it was Caveat.
I was breaking it with my shovel.
Oh yeah, we should probably set our spawn near the chamber.
Oh my gosh!
That was a really good shot there. It's just basically down this hole, and we should be good to go. Here we are.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I recommend placing down a bed so that we can have our spawn set.
Does anyone
got
have
it.
a bag?
One.
I do.
An ominous potion.
No.
Do it.
Shell.
That's crazy talk.
We could fix this problem. Maybe. I don't actually know how it works.
If that goes blue, yep. Of course you
Ooh.
did. Of course you did.
Oh, it's
Oh,
silverfish.
okay.
No, it's
Are you
just a
serious?
silverfish.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Spawn camp them. Yeah.
Whack-a-mole.
So we ended up taking on the trial chamber pretty safely and actually got a lot of keys, which meant that I could use them in vaults to try and get a mace.
Did you say yes?
Oh!
Yes, please.
Let's go gambling.
Oh,
Where do we
Armor trim?
gamble?
to knock him out. Oh!
Oh no.
There was no need for that.
There's
Yeah.
one.
Thank
Who
you.
needs the other one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm manifesting. Damn it. So, I've been gathering a couple more materials, and I think it's finally time to get started on the interior of this base. And so, we're going to do a magical transition where we're going to place this stone block in front, and if I walk into it, and then we walk out of the block, and we now have a beautiful interior done. And this is looking super awesome. There's so many things that I'm really excited to show you guys about this. As you can see here, we've got a bit of an entrance room that you saw me and Light start to design. And we've got these little copper golems up on the walls that I noticed kind of look like starfish. And that's what inspired me to put them up there. And then you come through into here and you get into my study with my mounted dolphin on the wall, which I want to stress is a fake dolphin. It's not a real dolphin. But here is where I can do some of my writing, and here is a dining table, which I can eat my food that I cook in my beautiful, lovely kitchen. And I want to show you guys a very exciting part, which is my fish tank. This is looking so cute. I'm absolutely obsessed with how this is looking. It's just so cool. Every time I see it, it's so adorable. But you think that that's cool? We're going to step up a whole nother level of fish tank. Because we get to this, my octopus tank here. This is actually like insanely cool, guys. Look at it. It's so cool. This took me so much work and quite a long time, but it's turned out looking so amazing. Now, this is, of course, using the armor stand mod that we have on here. And these are some custom heads that I got offline. And then I'm using candles for the arms. But this is actually like looking so cool. I'm obsessed. It's amazing. Every time I walk down this hallway, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest. So let's go upstairs quickly. And I can show you guys this little storage area under here where I'm currently storing all of my excess sand and sandstone. And then up this way will lead you to my room where I can wake up in the morning, come around here and look out the window into the beautiful ocean. And last but not least is my new storage room, which looks very cool. And I have to give a lot of credit to Light for this room. As well as, to be honest, a lot of the interior. She really helped out with designing this. And that's why I have a little nod to her there in the base. She is wrapped up in the arms of an octopus or a squid, or it's some sort of cephalopod. But yeah, that is all looking really amazing. And it means that I've cleared up all that space down there, which means that we'll be able to expand out the beach later on down the line. But I do actually have to show you something, because while I was in the middle of building, I ended up noticing something a little out of place. And I also had a visitor. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Huh? Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they keep going. They keep coming. Wait, no. Wait.
Knock, knock. Hello, hello.
Hello.
That was unfortunate timing on my end to do the pranks here. You like your present that I left here?
No.
Yeah, yeah. I thought, you live near the ocean. You need some boats here and there, you know?
Oh, I just cracked one of my turtle eggs. I just broke one.
Oh no.
You know,
But yeah,
this
I
is
figured
this
you needed
isn't
some
a
boats
number
to
of
help.
boats.
Yeah, yeah. It was just for good measure. You can never have too many boats.
I think I have too many boats.
No, no, no. You need more. See, here you go.
No, stop.
This actually worked a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie.
They're all over. There's
Oh my
boats
god,
in my
there
kitchen.
are so many. There are so many. I'm gonna help with a little bit of cleanup. I might as
I'm
well be a
trying
little
not to
nice
jump
here.
too much and crush any turtle eggs.
All right, I think that's all of them, except for this one.
I guess now I gotta wait for them to despawn.
Well, you got 5 minutes. Yeah, no. I was trying to get everything done. I even had like a death pit ready for you, and yeah, you came on a bit too early.
Oh, did I? You know,
yeah, I was like, I'm looking at the time, and I was like, oh god, it's like almost time for them to get on. They're like in a different time zone than me. It's 3 a.m. right
No,
now.
very
It's daytime for
usually
them, and
I wouldn't be logging on at this time, but I thought I'd.
oh, so it's just unfortunate
I
timing
thought
on my
I'd try and
end.
get a couple things done before I had to head out for the day.
Ah, wow. Well, do you at least want to see where I was going to have everything set up? Oh, God. Oh, God, don't set your house on fire.
It's all right. We've not got fire tick on.
Yeah, I had everything planned. I'm a little upset. I'm not going to lie. Because, so here's my idea. I was going to,
Mm-hmm.
do a simple, redstone trapdoor thing. Just place, a chest right here. You come by, open it up. Boom, sandfall pit. And I walked over here, started doing a little mining, and I was like, oh no, what if you see the chest and you're like, that's suspicious, and check underneath. So I was like, I can't do that trap. Yeah, well, I placed the other one, it's right over here. There's a single chest right there. Yeah.
Wait, it's that. It's not
Be
even
careful.
trapped.
Be careful, it's booby trap.
Oh, what? I'm at LJ's base. What? Was that a double bluff? Did I just get double bluffed? Oh my god, it was a skulk sensor. Oh my... You butthead! Butthead! One prank wasn't enough for you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. So here,
I tried to come back. I respawned at LJ's
base.
base.
Yeah.
And my portal was blocked off.
Yeah, so let me kind of break down what happened. I came over to your base. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the boat prank. I was like, okay, that's gonna be super funny. You're gonna see a boat, and it's like, oh, it's just a single boat. Ain't nothing wrong here. And touch it or try to break it or go into it, whatever, and it explodes. And then I was like, yeah, let's do a couple of obsidian, because at the time you didn't have interior, so I was just gonna block off a lot of stuff with obsidian. But then I saw you had interior, and I was like, I can't ruin all that hard work. So I decided to block off your portal, because I thought it would be funny. You go through your portal, and it's like, why is it block off? And then as I got here, I realized you transformed a lot of this more so into sand. And so I was like, I have the best idea ever.
But you could have just done one.
And it kind of went into an ADHD moment, I'm not gonna lie.
I was completely... I was trying to look to see... I thought you'd done like a trapped chest. So I was trying to look to see the little red ring around the thing. And I didn't see it. And I was like, oh, maybe you're just... I was like, maybe you're just showing me this because it didn't work or whatever.
I may have fibbed a little bit with saying that it was going to be a trap chest, because originally it was, and then it turned into a shulk thing. It's 3 a.m. I'm tired.
Listen,
give me a break with my words.
Lap. All I'm gonna say is, if there was just one prank, you know, I'm probably gonna let this go. You know, a prank for a prank.
No, that
But-
I was
you've
kind of
unleashed a
talking to
beast
myself
now.
and the viewers here. Well, I was talking to myself and the viewers here, and I do want to give you a couple of diamonds as
Oh.
I apologize for
You've unleashed
the
a beast
harshness there.
now.
You sure you want to pass up on some free
I'll
diamonds?
take the diamonds, but I'm also gonna prank you.
Okay. Okay.
Me
Okay.
accepting these
That's fair,
diamonds
that's
is
fair.
doesn't mean I'm accepting peace.
Okay, but it is truly I'm sorry that I probably did go a little overboard.
So we're definitely going to have to get Leptir back for that at some point, but we are going to have to save that for the next episode because that is all we have time for in today's episode. We have got a lot of work done on doing our interior and starting some of the terraforming here around our base. So if you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button as well. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of this video and also my interior. I think it's turned out, like, honestly, so amazing. I've been, like, super happy every time I come in here. And especially when I see this and, like, even, like, loading it in far away, it looks so cool. I still can't get over it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in next video. Goodbye.